So I'm Ben,
And I'm Nick.
and we chose a scene from The Godfather. Now we chose the opening monologue because it's relatively wide known. It's pretty much stationary.
It's an iconic movie.
It's and I don't know. It's kind of it leads you into the rest of the movie. You know what I mean? It's dark. It's real. It tells you that our story is not going to be one for like the timid for the weak. It's the man's asking it to murder another man, and that's kind of why we picked it. It's a serious scene. Now, what we liked about the lighting in this particular scene, I don't know, for me, was the amount of shadow it had in contrast to the amount of light it had. I don't know. What do you think?
That's about the same thing. I believe it definitely has that dramatic feel in this scene. It gives a real tension of the man wanting to have another man killed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the lighting is definitely good for that.
Now, the lighting, does it match the mood? I think so. I think it really does. It definitely shows that our main characters are very shady, to put into modern terms.
Yep.
It doesn't. It's very. We're not in Kansas anymore, kind of.
Right.
Prepare for the worst. The lights we used were just little DSLR LEDs and home fluorescents. I don't really have a lighting kit, and I didn't have time to check one out, so I improvised with what I had. It was an experience. It took about 8 hours to shoot to get these lightings right. Yeah, it was bad.
It was the light of my life.
It was shot in... Alright, so the girl playing Vito in our remake, she has a house that her dad lives in. It's kind of like a mansion, and it's very rich and upclassy. And we chose to shoot it there in the dining room because it kind of looked like it was an office-y feel. It looked like it was like a den where you can go and you could talk to somebody and meet them. She very well.
I went
talk
to the
about
if you go to America.
who stood out for the actors? Who stood in for the actors? Nobody stood in for the actors. We had our own. They were their own stand-ins. Yeah.
The people Ben knew.
Yeah, just people I knew.
With.
They were awesome people. They're great actors. I'd work with them again. We did about 11, maybe 12 takes of just the I Believe in America part. It just got so long and so drawn out. And I mean, like, I'm kind of proud of what I got, you know. I mean, I tried it on, like, various different steady cams, and it all just turned out really bad. The zoom control was awful. But, hey, we got it, right? Why don't you talk about the production design?
All right, the production design, costumes and hair. The costumes we try to match up as best we could with the original in the movie. That including like tie and suit and everything to really give you the feel and really put you in that picture and in that moment and not throw off the viewer of the design would a different design from the original movie would completely throw off the vibe and the setting of the scene.
Yeah, definitely. So like we turned all the lights down, and then we had like a yellow filter on it to give it like a pale look, and not so bright, not so dark, but at the same time we dimmed the lights and turned off the LED and turned off the fluorescents in our house, and we just had them sit there. The costumes were done and replicated of the movie, but they're all they're pre-owned suits and stuff, so he came in with a bow tie and a tie, Blazer did, who plays Bonacera, and he says, do I wear the tie or the bow tie? And I said the bow tie because it's a wedding, but I didn't realize that in the actual film, Bonacera is wearing a necktie. So that's one little movie mistake you'll catch in what we did. Now, with Ariel laying on Vito, we changed it from the cat to a strung-out prostitute because we didn't have a cat, and the cat we were going to use was at another house. They didn't bring him, and so I was thinking about like what else could we do? What can I put in Vito's lap to make it look like he's got class, but still has power.
Right.
So I chose Ariel, who played. We call her the Cat, but she is a strung out, druggy prostitute who hangs around Vito for support. Kind of dove into another character and threw it in there, just to emphasize what we're getting into. The production design and lighting and how it enhanced the story was simply just a remake of a dark scene in a dark time and what not supposed to be a family-friendly viewing. It's still dark. It's still brutal. It's still, even though we changed the ethnicity of Bonacera, where he is Asian now, added to the idea of an immigrant coming over and trying to be American, but not being able to stick to his ways and defaulting back on his pride, what he knows. And I mean, that's about it for production design and what we changed and what we didn't. We try to keep it relatively similar.
Right.
We made it as close to a shot-by-shot remake as we could, and that's pretty it. I would definitely suggest checking out the rest of The Godfather. It's a very good flick.
It definitely is. All of them.
All of them. They're really good.
All of them.
Thank you for joining us for this behind-the-scenes look.